popped. No shredded tire. Fun. And the spare is flat. What a way to start off the weekend. So we got a flat tire. Yay! What a great way to start off this week. Yeah, so we got a flat tire last night because somebody drove up on the curb on the median and popped it. And luckily we had a spare, and someone was also kind enough to stop and help us put the spare on because we had no idea what the fuck we were doing. And now this morning the spare is flat, so that's really fun. My partner has gone with our old tire and is rolling it down the road right now to the nearest tire shop to hopefully get a replacement. We do have roadside assistance, but the only thing they would be able to do is tow us to said tire shop. So instead of waiting around for them to get here and to tow us there, we're literally just going to walk. Well, he's walking. I mean, it's only a half a mile or less than half a mile or something. It said it was like a 12-minute walk. But when you're rolling a tire down the road, it's gonna take a lot longer. So yeah, I'm just gonna be here with the cats by myself until he gets back. Well, since I have some time, I guess I'll do my skincare routine for you. Do a little sped up montage thing. I don't know. I'm in this kind of scary parking lot by myself right now. So I might as well make the best of it while I'm here, right? It's totally not scary. See, I mean, there's a Walmart right there, so we're fine. We're fine. So I've already brushed my teeth and put on deodorant and stuff like that. So now I am literally just doing my skincare. First, spray bottle with water. Then, face wipes. I also make sure to wash my hands before I do any of this because I don't want to be touching my face with dirty, gross hands. And then I go in with this face serum, niacinamide. And last but not least, I go in with a little sunscreen. I was going to get some like face specific sunscreen, but that shit is kind of expensive, so I just use regular old sunscreen. And voila, I am done. Yay! My skin actually looks decently like nice right now, but normally I do not really have great skin. I do have a lot of scarring and texture, and I get a lot of breakouts, like especially around my period. All hell breaks loose on my face, but I'm doing my best to like keep up with a routine while we're like living in our car, because if I didn't, shit would go fucking nuts. I also try to make sure I am staying hydrated, because drinking water is definitely like the best thing for my skin ever. Like, no product can compare to just staying hydrated. I also do not use any like moisturizer or anything because my skin is already very, very oily, so I like don't need it. I also use an actual face cleanser like when we shower, but I don't use that every single day just because it's kind of difficult and I don't want to wash my face in like a rest stop sink every day. The face wipes and everything are good enough for me, and my skin feels clean, so it's fine. And I try not to wear like really any makeup ever, unless like last week when we went to the show, I did put on a little bit of makeup, but I still don't wear any face makeup. Like, I don't even own a foundation or concealer, but that's my routine. Oh, and a wonderful new update. We found out that we also left behind our entire bag of food at the park that we were just at. Yay! I'm so excited. This day is going so well. Sorry, I'm just trying to cope while there's a cat shitting in a litter box behind me. We're missing food, and we've had 2 flat tires within the last less than 24 hours. What the fuck is my life? My partner has returned from the tire shop. They said it would probably take like an hour to get us a new tire, and he has now walked over to the park where we were, that's literally like right around the corner, to see if our bag of food is somehow still there, but I'm not feeling very hopeful. What do you think, Cinder? And nobody asked, but we started using this walnut shell cat litter, which seems to have little to no smell and doesn't make as much of a mess. We have tried pine and clay and non-clumping and clumping and low dust and all of these different cat litters, and this one so far seems to be the most promising. He's back and out there trying to figure out how to use the jack that we have. And we did get our food bag back. Hell yeah. Literally just mostly snacks, but I'm so happy to have this back. Yay! New tire. Now we just gotta figure out how to put it on. I'm helping.
Shit sucks.
Yay! New tire. Hopefully it's
alright.
Yeah, hopefully it's alright. Moment of truth. Hell yeah, brother. How many bisexuals does it take to change a tire? 2. Time for Stardew Valley, smoke, and binge eating to get over the traumatic day we've had. Dubai matcha laboo
Latte chocolate.
Oh shit. Damn.
So pretty.
Beautiful sunset. Sunset? Sunrise. Car clean out today, so maybe I'll film like a little time lapse of that or something. And this is what our daytime setup looks like. So this is just how we lay out the car when we're not sleeping. We keep the litter box nice and open right here. We have this storage suitcase for things we don't use often, our bags of clothes and dirty laundry here, our pillows and blankets back there, and a couple of cat beds, of course. We also keep the space underneath the passenger seat open for the cats to hide in, and as you can see, Pepper is in there right now. They can access this hiding spot from above through here, but Pepper is basically the only one who uses it, especially while we're driving. If the camera would focus on her, there she is. Back here behind the driver's seat, we just have some random storage like the cat's play tent, our cutting board, a foldable cat crate, whatever else. And up here is our shower bag, lots of cat hair, and Miss Moo Moo. On the front passenger side, we keep our toiletry bag, please ignore the oil stains, our food bag, and a trash bag, and even more cat hair. It's inescapable. And on the side, we have our window covers, there's some jackets and hoodies hung over the seat, and we keep the driver's side clear for obvious reasons. Say hi! And here's what it looks like from the inside. We try to spread everything out to make sure the cats have as much space as possible and are as comfortable as possible. We make a little bench for them in the back using our blankets and pillows, lay their own beds out, and just make every surface sittable for them. Ultimately, everything we do and every decision we make revolves around the cats. Our number one priority is making sure they're healthy, safe, and happy. We sacrifice basically everything for them, our comfort, space, freedom, even our cleanliness, because this car will never be fully clean ever again, let me just say that. But anyways, I'll give you a mini tour of our nighttime setup when we get ready for bed tonight. So for our nighttime setup, we basically just move everything from the back up to the front seats. So in the driver's seat, we have the litter box, so it's open for them all night. And then we lay down the passenger seat and put our suitcase and bags there. I also usually just leave our laundry bag down by my feet, but we really need to do it. And there's our bed. We do have an SUV specific air mattress underneath our blankets, and we both fit in here pretty comfortably like this, and we're both over 5'9". The window covers we use completely black out all of our windows, which is essential for privacy. These were one of the first things I bought before moving into the car, but lots of people also DIY them. I made a set for my friend's truck using cardboard boxes, an old sheet, and a hot glue gun. So here's what it looks like when we're inside laying down, and you're welcome for the free feet, by the way. And here's the window covers at work. They make it freaking dark as heck, and it's awesome. Okay, good night. Well, we were gonna go to another local show last night, but my partner ended up not feeling very well, so we just kind of like chilled for the rest of the night. He also had a job interview this morning. We're actually at a animal shelter right now. I don't know if you can hear all the dogs barking in the background, but yeah, he's doing that. And then after this, we're just gonna be door dashing as usual. Luckily, he feels better this morning, so hopefully he's not sick. I really don't want to get sick. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have like a chill rest of our week and not do much this weekend. So I will see you next week. Bye!
Goats.
Goats! Goats. Are they goats? Oh yeah, they are goats. Pretty.